Hey Marquez, first and foremost, man, how are you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, good. Everything check out okay for you after the hit yesterday and everything? I saw you
Yeah,
go back out on the field, but
yeah. Oh, good.
good. What'd you make of the decision to go for it at the end of the game yesterday to go for two?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was the right decision to make. Obviously, we're fighting for a playoff spot. And as you know, overtime rules in the regular season, you could not get the ball and they score a touchdown and you don't get it back. So we had the opportunity to win the game. From 2 yards away. I think it's the right decision. And obviously with Alvin going down and then me getting banged up in the fourth quarter, that obviously played a part in, what we can do offensively. So had the chance to go and win the game. I think it was the right decision to do.
Hey,
What
Mark,
did oh,
what
good.
what'd you think of what Spencer did after he came in yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, I think he provided a spark. I think both quarterbacks, did what they could with the opportunities that they were given. Obviously, the first half we didn't really do too much offensively. I played a part in that with my two drops that I had early in the game. Could have gave Jake a chance to make some plays down the field. And then obviously when Spencer came in the second half. He was able to provide a different spark. I think they both played as good as they could in the circumstances that they were given. Being a backup quarterback against a really good defense is not an easy thing to do. And I think that they did what they could to go out and make some plays happen.
Hey, Cedric, I mean, not Cedric, you talked about the two quarterbacks. What do you think about Cedric's pass?
Yeah, I mean, I was we had been practicing for a couple of weeks, and they finally called it. I think that drive was just a testament to us just making plays in the wideout room. On third down, Dante made a great grab on a dig that was a little bit behind him to keep the ball moving. Then I went down and caught the corner post. A gain of like 40 or something, and Said comes in the next play and throws a dime. So obviously. Um, with three different guys in the wideout room making a play to kind of get us some points on the board, it shows that us making some plays is what's going to help this team win games.
How much practice time or time on task do you get with guys like Jake Haener and Spencer Rattler on a weekly basis?
Yeah, I mean, not much. Obviously when Derek was healthy, he gets all the reps. They may come in a play or two here and there just to kind of get another guy in there to get a rep and just hear his voice in the huddle. But you don't really get a whole lot of reps, and that's kind of universal everywhere that I've been. Your starting quarterback kind of gets all the reps. So this was my first week kind of even working with either one of those guys since I've been here, catching a pass from them, and hearing what their voice sounds like in the huddle. So it was new for me, new for everybody. Obviously guys who've been here have gotten some reps with those guys, but this was my first time, hearing their voice, and you can kind of see it throughout the game. Where guys can kind of, lined up wrong or something, kind of scrambling to get where they needed to be, just because you're not used to just hearing those guys' voices in the huddle.